Hello, everybody. Welcome to the first episode of PcCrafting podcast with your host, Master and Valkyrie 4690.
What's up, guys? So yeah, this is our first podcast on the new channel. We both have separate channels, which we will have in the description. You guys can go check us out. We mostly do gameplay and whatnot, but well, yeah, mostly gameplay. We upload a few machinimas, but the reason we made this new channel is to kind of put our podcasts and machinimas and whatnot on this channel. So
yeah. So we're just basically we're going to talk about what the future of this channel. First off, I wanted to say that we're, like he said, we're going to be uploading machinimas and just podcasts.
Yeah, and I mean, we might do like maybe tutorials or something like that. It really just depends on what you guys want to see.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, welcome. Well, what do you? I have a list here of things we're gonna
talk about.
We're gonna go over.
You want to start with what would be cool to be added in Minecraft?
Yeah, we'll start with that one. So,
I thought that it'd be pretty cool if they added like bears for like I don't know, for other types of food, or maybe just different types of clothing. I think it'd be cool that maybe like in snow biomes. I don't know, just a cool idea. What about you?
Yeah, that's a really good idea. I think that's just bears and like other animals too, but it'd be
like Mo creatures.
You said, yeah, kind of like that. And that's a topic we'll talk about later in the video. Mods that would be cool in Minecraft, but most of these podcasts, which is one thing I forgot to go over, are going to be about Minecraft. It's kind of just, you know, it's what we like to talk about. It's what we do, because we have no lives, because we're losers, so, yeah.
Yep.
One thing that would be cool to add into Minecraft is just, like, there's not really enough goals, in my opinion. You know, like, sure, you know, you go to the end and beat the Wither, but after that, what do, you know?
I think
it'd be cool to add more bosses, or
and maybe more like stuff to do, like, you know, tech it, how there's like machines and basically computer engineering.
Yeah.
By the way, I just made the description for PcCrafting. You want to hear it?
And not on the middle of the podcast.
Doesn't really matter. No one's really gonna care. I'll just go over it right now. It's hello, I'm Valkyrie 4690, and I'm Master. This channel will be based off of podcasts and machinimas. We hope you enjoy all the stuff uploaded. Stay tuned. I don't know.
Alright. Sounds good.
Okay.
But yeah, the crafting interface, that just really like a more in-depth crafting system. Like you know, you have to get this to make this, you know?
Yeah,
that'd be cool.
I think, like, so we're basically talking about what would be, you know, like more to add in Minecraft.
Yeah.
What else could be added? I was thinking maybe more types of armor, or maybe like machines. Like I mentioned, that Tekkit has a ton of machines, but I was thinking maybe more computer craft.
Yeah, that would be cool. Like one thing too is like, well, like we were talking about, which is kind of the first thing, with mobs. But one thing I really want to see added is another water mob. Right?
Yeah.
Because
like more than just squids.
Boring. Yeah.
Oh, like, do you mean like maybe sharks and such?
Yeah, sharks and fish, and just other water mobs, because squids are kind of boring.
Oh, squids are good for making black wool, but that's pretty much all.
Yeah, and
it's just as useless as lapis.
Yeah, useless as Luli. And yeah. So
anyway,
anything else you want to see added into Minecraft?
I think that's pretty much it. I could probably think of more. Maybe
more biomes would be cool too. Like
I don't know. I think one of the worst biomes, like, okay, snow biomes are just, they're all right for if you want to, like, you know, build, like, I don't know, but I think jungle biomes are pretty stupid. I don't know. They're not stupid. They're just not my favorite.
Yeah, snow biomes. I mean, sure. Yeah, I mean, I think seasons though. That's the thing though, is because biomes are cool, but it doesn't really make
Forest.
sense because, like, have you seen, like, there can be snow biomes right next to deserts, you know?
Forests are my favorite.
Yeah,
Or
well,
extreme hills.
forest, extreme hills, and plains biomes are my favorite just because, like, if you, like, we've been playing Minecraft, obviously, for a really long time,
And we just got
and,
bored of it.
yeah,
Of all this stuff that's still the same.
yeah. Um,
One thing I'm not really fond of is the Hunter bar. I mean,
yeah,
I guess not
yeah,
everybody. I mean, I know they're trying to make Minecraft more of an RPG, but I mean, Minecraft was fine when it was just there was no Hunter. I mean, I wouldn't mind Hunter if they made either more mobs that can supply food sources, or if they can make mobs like pigs or cows more like you'll find them a lot easier and more common is what I'm trying to think of.
well,
Think
yeah,
about it, because
yeah.
you could be in like a plains biome and it'd take a long time to find food.
hmm hmm One thing too is making food stackable. While
Hmm.
it's very convenient, wasn't one of my favorite features. Just because, I mean, while they want to make it more fun and convenient to play, at the same time, you can't, like, in real life, you know, you can't just walk around with stacks and stacks of food. And that's just my thing on it. I don't think
I
anybody
don't think
agrees
that
with
I
me,
don't
but
yeah. I don't think everything should be able to stack. I mean,
yeah, like
yeah.
cobblestone blocks, I mean, you know.
Well, you can stack.
I mean, well, I guess it's convenient. I'm not saying that I don't want it to be stacked, but if you're trying to compare it to real life, then, you know,
Yeah, yeah.
you can't
I
just
understand.
carry around 64 cobblestone pieces
In like
your
one
backpack,
hand.
you know.
I think it'd be cool if they put like if they actually put the backpack mod into Minecraft,
Yeah, or
like actually make it an actual feature.
hmm and
Because
and
think
make
about it,
like even make like an animation of a backpack on the person.
or make like the sound of you like zipping open a backpack. I think it'd be pretty cool.
hmm
But yeah.
So well, we start off with Minecraft. Let's talk about some other video games, huh? Terraria is another a really good game.
Yeah, what I like about Terraria is because even though it's like Minecraft, there's still a ton more. Like it's a 2D version of Minecraft. It's you know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, it's now
It
one
it's
thing.
a little more simple, but at the same time there's still a lot more to do.
hmm One thing I don't well, I hate how people hate Terraria just because it's kind of like Minecraft, you know?
Two-dimensional or something
Yeah.
like that.
It's like, oh, it's 2D Minecraft. That's not really my perspective on it. I mean, it's like Minecraft, but that doesn't mean.
Well, there
I
were
can't
games like
explain
there
it.
were games before Minecraft. There were
Mhm.
sandbox games like Minecraft before it.
Mm-hmm.
But
And-
I guess Minecraft has just gotten so popular, no one really pays attention to that.
Yeah, it's just. And you know, I kind of feel bad for like other games. I mean, even like Call of Duty, it's been one of the most popular games since it came out, and Minecraft's overrunning it. You know?
Well, I don't really like Call of Duty, so I really don't care.
Well, you know, I'm just saying, Minecraft is yeah.
It's, I mean, I don't know, but you know, I mean, it'd be cool if people got away from the whole Call of Duty thing, because you can like Call of Duty all you want. I don't care. It's all right to play at times, but what I'm saying is, people say like the dumbest things ever. Like when they compare Halo to Call of Duty, like people will be like, "Oh, Halo's so stupid because it's not realistic," or the fact that it's in the future.
Mm-hmm.
That's just the dumbest argument right there. It's not supposed to be anything like Call of Duty. But
Yeah.
enough about that.
Yeah, one thing too is, and one thing that's really cool about Minecraft, and say you're comparing it to Call of Duty, and you just can't get this. Call of Duty, let's be honest, okay? I can't
It's the
stand.
same thing.
Yeah, I can't stand to watch Call of Duty because it's the same damn thing every time.
I can't stand to watch Call of Duty gameplay on YouTube. You can make Call of Duty gameplay all you want. I just don't really like it.
hmm And Minecraft, different every time, you know? There's millions upon millions of different seeds for worlds. There's different ways of doing things. There's different aspects you can play the game in. You can play it in as a builder, or surviving, or adventuring, you know, caving, whatever you want to do. It works like that. What do you do in Call of Duty? You kill people.
I kind of like first-person shooters are fun at times, but they get pretty, you know, they're none of them are really original. And you know Nintendo. What I like about Nintendo is because there's like variety on Nintendo, and what I don't like about Xbox is it's just filled with Xbox and PS3 are both full of first-person shooters.
Yeah. So, you know, that's my feeling on it.
If anybody comes and subscribes to the channel, Call of Duty people will probably get really angry because we just made fun of Call of Duty.
Well, you know, I mean, and another thing too, like Call of Duty or any first-person shooter is fun for the first couple weeks, you know,
for like a month or so, and then your eyes start bleeding because you can't play it anymore, and it just. That's what happened with Black Ops 2, and the reason that Call of Duty just keeps making it is just for the money. It's not really so much for the game, you know? Minecraft, I mean, it's kind of for the money, but obviously what's good about Minecraft gameplay is because it's not just showing off you shooting people. It's like you can show off your buildings, you can show off playing with other people, multiplayer servers, mini games,
PvP,
yeah, all that stuff.
So yeah. So what do you want to talk about now? We could talk about, well, any other video games you want to talk about? Like, there's this really fun game, it's called Dungeon Raiders or something like that, and I used to play it, and,
it's like a phone game?
No, it's like 3D, it's blocky, it's like Minecraft, but it's pretty cool because there's these little, like, dwarf guys that kind of hang around in the dungeons, and you have to kill them, and then you have to collect gems, and it's really cool.
Yeah, sounds interesting. I'll look that up. But, let's talk about other things. How about our channels? What our personal channels are? What's posted on our personal channels?
All right.
For me, which is... Oh, yeah, I'll start. For me, it's a Valkyrie 4690. It'll be in the description. It's also featured on the PcCrafting channel. What's posted on that is Minecraft gameplay, which I've done a lot with Survival Master. Mini games, which is the gameplay. We have currently a machinima, which Survival Master still needs to upload on his channel, but you know that doesn't matter. And yeah, just Minecraft gameplay. I might do some more like Counter-Strike or Steam, other type of Steam games, maybe Terraria, whatever you want to call it. And that's basically all that's posted right now. I don't have a ton of videos. Survival Master, on the other hand, has a lot more videos, so he can just explain what's on his channel.
All right, so my channel is solely based around Minecraft, all the way. One thing I used to try to do Terraria, and it didn't really work out. But that's not the point. I post a lot of multiplayer. Although I do post some single player, not a whole lot though. I tend to play a lot of Hunger Games, and I'm probably gonna start some TF2 series. That's what you're seeing in the background right now is me playing TF2 and him playing Hunger Games or whatever. My channel, I mean, it has quite a few videos, so. If you want to start from the very beginning, back in September of 2012, then go ahead and feel free to do that.
Yeah.
He just recently started. He had an old channel called
Digital Faction. I used to post other stuff on there. If you know who Freddie W is, then if you know who Freddie W is, you'd know what type of videos I used to post on there. But I don't post on there anymore. So I don't use that anymore. I just started this gaming channel, which I wanted to do for a long time. Never really had a good computer to start it on, but we got a new computer, and it runs games while recording perfectly fine. So I just figured I'd start posting gaming videos.
So next thing we'll talk about is some guests that might appear in the future. Idiotic G1. I don't know if you guys have heard of him. He was featured in one of the machinimas I put on my channel called Castaway. And he's a real good buddy of mine. He might appear in one of our future podcasts. Who else could we?
We could have Arjun.
Arjun Shima, yeah, he might be in one. I have a few more people that might appear in one. Cena Kid, 99. Mark Henry, he might be one. Luke Elliott. Who is also known as Piggy Slayer. Kodak E-Man might be in one. Kodak E-Man. His link will be in the description. So yeah, anyone else you think that could possibly be in one?
I don't know. I was thinking maybe I don't know. I don't really have an idea of who we could have. Though I have some friends who might want to be a part of it. You know that machinima we made? Posted on my friend's wall. He said it was pretty cool. So maybe him. He has a Minecraft account as well. My friend Leapin' Lizard. Oh my god, I already told you about him. Dude, don't talk about him. Yeah, basically.
Yeah. By the way, Leapin' Lizard is the most retarded name I've ever heard. So anyway,
That's not nice, but whatever. Okay.
You agree with me.
I guess.
Next thing we could talk about is mods.
Okay.
Mods you want to see in Minecraft?
I wanna. Okay, so one of my favorite mod pack is either Feed the Beast or Tech It. Now,
those are really the only two mod packs, but go on.
Whatever. Or the Aether mod,
Yeah,
which
that'd be cool.
I think Toby Turner played that. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Toby Turner, but I did enjoy Aether, so that or the Divine RPG mod. I played that; it was pretty fun. You'll see if any of you watch Captain Sparkles, he's currently doing a Minecraft modded survival series, and it's pretty cool. And yeah, so and the Twilight Forest mod.
Oh yeah, Twilight Forest would be cool.
That's on Feed the Beast.
Mods I'd want to see in Minecraft. That's a toughie.
I think it would be cool if they added the Mo Creatures mod as an actual thing in Minecraft.
Yeah. I think that it would also be cool. One of my favorite mods, and it has been my favorite mod, one of my favorite mods for a long time, was the Tale of Kingdoms mod.
Oh, I played that once.
Yeah, it's Paul Source Jr. does a really good series on it. Yeah, so that's always been one of my favorite mods. I'd like to see that in Minecraft. Something else, another mod. I like the backpack mod. We talked about that earlier. I think that'd be cool though to have backpacks in Minecraft.
That was actually a pretty cool mod, considering you could put your stuff in backpacks.
Or like even alchemy bags, like they have in Tekken.
I know, Mo Creatures was an awesome mod.
Yeah, it was. It's a really good mod. Or maybe what's that mod? Mo Creatures. It's I can't remember the name.
Whatever. So, I don't know.
You want to talk about how your week was?
How our week was? No.
No, you guys don't care. Yeah. So next thing we'll talk about last thing is our personal interests.
Like in video games?
What's your favorite color?
Red.
Of course, my favorite color is red too. What's your favorite video game?
I don't know, but let's. How about we talk about like what got us into gaming?
What got me into gaming?
Yeah. Well, what was your first video game console?
PS2.
Oh, mine was the PlayStation 1 and the Nintendo 64.
My second console was actually the Wii, and not a huge fan of the Wii, and so I just recently have an Xbox. So.
Well, I say one of the games that really got me into playing video games was The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time.
Mm-hmm.
It was a great game.
Actually, my I've always been interested in skateboarding, and
I like skateboarding.
Yeah, I used to play a game called Tony Hawk Underground 2. That's one of my favorite games.
Great game.
Mm-hmm. Okay, now what got you into Minecraft?
Okay, so I was at my friend's house. It was really early 1.6, like 1.6.1, I think that's what it was. And I was on his computer playing Counter-Strike, and then I closed that board, and I see this game that said Minecraft, and I was like, what is a Minecraft? And he's like, oh, it's just this game with a ton of blocks, and you just build houses and such. And I was like, so I tried it. And I don't know, I thought it was so cool. And so once 1.7, like really early 1.7 came, I bought it, and ever since I've just been playing ever since.
Wow, that's kind of a weird way to find out about Minecraft.
How? Well, he's had it ever since alpha.
Ah, I see. So for me, I was at home one day on the weekend, and I saw my brother playing this game. He's like, "What is that?" It's Minecraft. And he's like, "What do you do?" It's like, well, you just kind of mine and you get stuff and you build houses and whatnot. I was like, oh, so that's cool. And then I asked if I could play, and he's like, yeah, whatever. And so I started playing, and I had no idea what I was doing. So I looked it up on YouTube, and I stumbled upon this guy named Paul Source Jr. And he was my first Minecrafter that I watched on YouTube. And
I think the first one I think my first Minecraft YouTuber was probably Scene Enters.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, so yeah, I started watching his How to Survive Your First Night in Minecraft, and I started in alpha. So I watched How to Survive Your First Night in Minecraft, and I kept watching the series, and I got more and more interested in Minecraft, and eventually I was playing it every day, and it was awesome. And so yeah, now we're up to Minecraft retail release 1.5.1, and so yeah, that's how I got into Minecraft.
I honestly have no idea what to talk about. Well, I guess this is the end of the first podcast on PcCrafting.
Yep, I hope that you guys enjoyed it. Subscribe to both of our channels.
And if you guys have any questions about anything else, then just comment or send it to our Twitter or whatever.
Yeah.
And yeah, this is the first episode. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and we'll see you later.
Yep. Have fun, guys. Happy Minecrafting.